Hey Red Redder fans, it's almost the end of the first month of the new year, so we thought it would be a good time to get an update on the Jones Stadium project. My name is Robert Giovannetti. I'm joined here by Logan West, project manager for Guidon. And Logan, last time we did this during football season, when you look back behind us, there's been a huge difference. Tell us some of the real highlights we have so far right now.
Absolutely, yeah. As you can see, there's been some significant progress since November when we last met. Structural steel is now completely finished. We topped out at the end of December. All these tarps that you see over here in the background are white. They're doing fireproofing inside. We're framing all of the levels from Concourse up to premium level. It's the exterior sheathing going on around here along with waterproofing. We've begun cast stone, we've begun masonry, and so everything's kind of going from the west to the east, or excuse me, east to west all the way around the back side of the south.
Every time I talk to any Red Redder fan, they want to know, when is the Double T scoreboard going to start on the top? What can you give us on that?
It'll be sometime in the month of February.
Okay.
Yes,
and we'll have it up, it'll be ready and finished at one time?
Yes, that's correct. We actually have the steel on site right now for the Double T. We're beginning erection sometime in the middle of February and we'll be done March timeframe. We'll also have video boards coming along at that time as well.
There's so much you can't see from the outside, so we thought we'd give you guys an exclusive look on the inside. So Logan, let's go do that.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we're now inside here, the south end zone on the ground level. And where we are right now, this is the big club area. The team will actually take the field right through here. So tell us a little bit about what we see when we're looking down here in this club area.
Okay, yeah, this is going to be a really exciting space. 9,000 square foot field club. Adjacent to us over here is another recruit lounge, and so this space will eventually open up to 12,000 square feet pre-game. Directly behind us, it's kind of like Cowboy Stadium. The players will run out of the home locker room directly out behind the field goal, right in the middle of the fan. So.
You mentioned the recruit lounge. We see that over there, and that's not quite finished out yet, but that'll be there where they can host recruits on game day.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and we'll have bars on both sides as well, and it'll just be a very active space with a lot of branding, a lot of active pregame.
Yep. So it's a cool space, as you can see. We're excited about that. Let's take you further inside. Okay, and Logan, where we're standing right now, this is where the saddle that used to be in the tunnel where the team took the field will be located. And so they'll come by the saddle and take us through here to the locker room area.
Here's our game day locker room. We'll have 85 game day lockers. So as you can see, we're wrapping up all the overhead and MEP is done right now. Finish will begin next month here in February timeframe.
So again, a lot being done down here. The media space will be down here as well. But there's also a lot upstairs. Let's take a look upstairs. Okay, we're at Concourse Level, which is, if you look behind, over this way, will be the main entrance into the south end zone. And Logan, what we're seeing here, there'll be public access through here on game days, right? But on the other side, we'll have the premium area, and there'll be bar areas up here as well.
That's correct. So there's basically a 360-degree path of egress all the way around the stadium from this main concourse. This is kind of where the premium loge seating is, the 500 loge seats. There's a bar back behind this future wall, which will be served by a kitchen over on the west side, as well as concessions on the west side.
44 loge boxes, over 500 seats. We're also having 17 suites. And this is, in addition to the coaches' offices, we're going to take you up to the suite level. All right, Logan, we're now here in the southeast corner up on the coaches' level. And as we overlook, this will be a glass window, we're actually standing in Coach McGuire's office. Take us through a little bit what that'll look like.
So it's going to be a really great space for Coach McGuire and the entire coaching staff. As you can see here in his office, he's actually going to have access onto a mezzanine over here. There'll be a door here that continues all the way around the south end zone, along with every other safety office. Really great feature that keeps the team really together. As we move along down here this way, his office extends. Another room where he can meet with people and meet with recruits overlooking the field. That's right. So really kind of expansive space. He has amazing views of the stadium on many corners, as you can see. So it's going to be unlike anything else.
Yeah, it's amazing. And as you mentioned, coach's office is all the way down the bell tower above us as well.
That's correct. We're actually under the East Bell Tower right now. Suites above Coach McGuire here. And then, of course, we have the West Bell Tower with the same.
All right, we're here now on the corner suites on the top level, right of the south end zone, and one of 17 suites up here on the suite level. Talk us a little bit through here and what goes behind that area there.
Okay, so we are in one of the largest course suites, as you said, Gio. Back behind us, we'll have bar and buffet area with a lot of the premium amenities, food service that's serving the entire floor. It's basically a mirrored floor plan on both sides, 3 different suite types, and then with 2 larger corner suites. But in general, we're looking at a capacity of 2,000 or so, premium seating.
And if you look, a pretty good view of the action on the field as well. So these are going to be great views. If you are interested in premium seating, reach out to the Red Raider Club because you're going to want to get some of these, right? I mean, Logan's going to already try to get his spot in line, but this is amazing progress that's been made up here on these suites, and I think it's going to provide a fan experience second to none.
Absolutely, unlike anything other, I would think. I mean, you're right on top of the field. There's not another view around this stadium like it. And so it's going to be really incredible.
Hey Logan, while we're up here, you can see down on the east side, further down the east side, they're working on the tunnel there that'll be with the visiting team locker room. What would that look like when that's complete? Will there be seats coming in that tunnel down there?
So that's correct. We are currently doing tunnel excavation. That should be done sometime in February. We'll have a 5,200 square foot building up there for the visitor locker room. There will be bleachers going back across, and so that will be a covered tunnel entry down for a visiting team to get on the field.
And while we're up here too, well, we can take a look. Well, maybe we can't see it from here, but the FTF that has been demolished is still under demolition right now. And then that will start all at one time. What is the coordination like when you think of the logistics of all this? It's amazing how 3 massive projects happening basically at one time.
Yes, it's pretty incredible the amount of work going on this site. Just between the field work, I mean, there's about 180 workers on site today. Going to be well over 200 by next month. 18 different crews, and that's not including all the field staff, administrative personnel, project managers, superintendents, and everything. And so, an awful lot of coordination. But you're right, we did begin demolition of the football training facility in December, beginning pure drilling activities this week.
Wow. So let me ask you a question you probably get asked at every party, every place you go. Is this all going to be ready by August 31st?
It will, absolutely.
It'll all be ready.
Can't wait.
On August 31st. What an incredible construction site and everything else. If this doesn't get you fired up for some Red Raider football, I don't know what else will. Logan, appreciate your time. As always, Logan with Guide On. I'm Robert Giovanetti. Hey, wreck 'em.